the Target Center in Minneapolis. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Dallas Mavericks. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the Czar, Mike Fratello. Let's go courtside as they introduce tonight's stars.
Starting at center, Michael Olowokandi. Starting at guard, Ricky Davis. Starting at forward, Wally Szczerbiak. Starting at the other forward, Tom Gugliotta. Starting at the other guard, Stephon Marbury. The coach, Flip Saunders.
The Timberwolves come up with the tip and look to get things underway here. Ten on the shot clock. Gugliotta surrounded.
That was an exceptional play. The offensive player cut to the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
The Wolves giving their opposition no room to move. Can't get it to drop.
Davis extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Harris called for the reach-in. It's his first personal. Marbury from point-blank range. That's team foul number 2 on the Mavericks. First shot is good. Two for 2. Setting it up on the left. Here's Dampier.
Olowokandi made a smart defensive play, Marv.
You're right, Czar. Foul was the only way to stop him from scoring. Dampier draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. Good on the first. He hits both. Sets it up. Puts it up from the perimeter. The setup by Marbury. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Szczerbiak. Harris is met by Marbury. Stevenson with the jump shot. The two's no good. Nowitzki with his foot over the line. Setting it up. Stevenson allowing no movement by his man. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Marbury with a nice find.
What a delivery for the big finish. He's making it easy for his guys with nice passes.
Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Davis setting it up on the left side. Ten seconds to get a shot off. From the perimeter, the three-pointer is good. That's a matchup in his favor.
Look for him to go at his defender and try to get some points.
He puts it up, comes up empty.
Marbury is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. Nowitzki is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Makes the first. to shoot.
They did a tremendous job of converting a difficult play. Great pass and finish on the alley-oop.
Stevenson sets it up on the left side. Yes!
Harris able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
Ricky Davis, a spectacular dunk. Stevenson from up close, couldn't get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go. Marbury guarded by Harris. Here's Marbury. The defensive foul committed by Dampier. That's his second personal. Marbury hits the free throw. He makes them both. Bradley steps in from the bench for the Mavericks. Setting it up on the left.
Good pressure D to force that turnover.
We're seeing some ball movement.
That's a definite mismatch when you compare his offensive ability to his man's ability to defend. That's not a matchup the defense wants to see. They tried for an alley-oop, but came away empty-handed. It may have been mistimed a little bit on that play.
Stevenson with the change of direction from underneath. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Puts it up from downtown. The Wolves are ahead by 16.
The Wolves are playing outstanding basketball, Marv. This game is on the verge of being a blowout, and we're still in the first quarter.
Nowitzki setting up down low. Misses the two. Gugliotta has been very well positioned defensively.
He's disrupting shots and making it difficult for the other team to score.
The Mavs are all over their opponents. Davis with 5 on the clock.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
The Wolves open up a 20-point advantage. He sets up on the left side. Nowitzki posting up. Finger rolls good.
The Wolves are still up by double digits and off to a tremendous start.
To put it up. Left alone to shoot from out there by Harris. Serbiak down to 3. Marion playing him tight, gets it to go from the top of the circle. He was forced into the rush shot by some tight defense, and he was able to drain it. A difficult shot made by Serbiak. Harris sets it up on the right side. From the low block. Yes! Setting it up. Harris with solid defense. The defensive foul committed by Nowitzki. Personal foul number 1. Gugliotta is good on the first. Two for two. With the jumper, counted for two.
Marion was too much for his defender and came away with the basket.
Marion didn't bite on that one. The two's no good. The Timberwolves not able to respond. Setting it up on the left.
Marion able to adjust his shot to avoid the block. A nice changeup to get that basket.
Seconds showing on the shot clock. He takes it inside. Bradley swats it away.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
Over here.
5 on the shot clock.
Stephon
Layup's
Marbury.
good. Stevenson with the jumper, misses from just inside the arc. Minnesota is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. Totally shut down by Marion. The two's no good. Stevenson setting it up. The strong finish to Shawn Stevenson. Minnesota.
For Minnesota.
Now entering the game for the Timberwolves.
Warren Woods.
Here's Serbia. Hits from the perimeter.
Marbury with a nice assist that time. The recognition of the defense coming and getting it to his teammate at the last second. A spectacular play.
Advances up court. He sets up on the right. Marion with the shot. No good for the left of the circle.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
The Wolves with nice ball distribution. Here's Davis. What a move. Ricky Davis. The defender making things difficult for him.
I think seeing a man in the air going for the block affected how he shot that ball. Took him out of his normal shot.
Out of bounds, the loose ball last touched by the Mavericks. Shot clock showing 4. Down to 1. It's no good. He had to throw it up. Setting it up. Bodied up by Davis. Gugliotta with a smothering defense.
Nowitzki
Has to fire with the clock down to 5.
Gugliotta is very active right now on the defensive board.
He's done a nice job of anticipating the misses for the rebounds. Marbury moving inside.
There's enough time for them to get a 2-for-1 if they hurry.
Harris from in close
Devin
gets
Harris.
2 with the finger roll. Marbury with a good hands. Serbiak tries the 3, misfires from 3. The attempt from downtown missed after the solid defensive play by Nowitzki. He sets up on the left side. Harris challenged by Marbury. Down to 5 in the quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, the Wolves lead by 19. They've been playing at a very high level thus far today.
The other team seems incapable of slowing them down.
Nowitzki is fouled by Serbia.
Team foul number
He
1.
gets it to fall.
Nowitzki
Makes both free throws. Powers it through. Ricky Davis.
That basket was too easy, Marv.
A very poor effort by Marion. Watched very closely by Serbiak.
Nowitzki
Shoots it with 5 showing. The hook drops.
The Mavs have had only a few good moments on the offensive end and seem to be struggling to get on the roll.
Batted away by Wong.
That was an outstanding block, Marv. He definitely has his moments on defense.
Nowitzki with 4 showing. The 3 doesn't go.
Marbury stayed with his man and forced him into a tough 3.
It's important not to give up easy looks from outside. Davis right at the basket. Count it and the foul.
A 3-point play opportunity here for him. Pretty good concentration on his part to get that one to go.
Their coach has to be happy with how this game is going. They're in front by a comfortable margin.
Flip Saunders started his NBA coaching career in style, leading the expansion Timberwolves to their first ever playoff berth back in the 96-97 season. He's looking to continue that kind of success with this team, Marv.
Harris with 4 left. Davis soars for the rebound. Advances up court. With the emphatic dunk, Ricky Davis. We have a whistle
for the Mavericks.
From outside, can't find the hole. Serbiak is definitely doing his part defensively to slow down the other team.
They're having a tough time making shots.
Timberwolves foul. Marbury
commits the foul, his first.
Team foul.
Harris makes his first. Hits the second. Shot's good. Marbury taking a look from the right side. He tees it up, doesn't fall. It's tipped home. Gugliotta from down low. Harris played by Marbury. Tries one from the perimeter. The three is off the mark. The extra height working out well for the defender.
He's using it to make things difficult for the shooter. He's doing a nice job out there altering shots.
The dish off by Gugliotta. The Wolves came out looking to extend their lead, and they have it up to 24. Wong working from the middle. Launches it from downtown. Hits the three. Terry responds at the other end.
He went right back down the court and took it right at his man, Marv. He didn't shy away from the challenge at all.
Here's Serbia. The assist by Marbury.
He comes up with another assist. He has really done a nice job of keeping his teammates involved tonight.
Brings it up court. Harris sets it up near the top. Covered tight by Gugliotta. Ten on the shot clock.
Nowitzki.
Up with the shot. Can't hit from downtown.
Serbiak was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Marbury.
Little room to move. Hits the finger roll.
The isolation play was executed to perfection. Great job finishing the play.
Ten to put it up.
Terry.
Lets it go from the perimeter. No good from three-point land.
Gugliotta, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
The Wolves are letting everyone get a touch. Can't get it to fall. Setting it up on the right. Harris at the basket. Count the basket. That's goaltending.
Terry anticipated that pass.
Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
It rattles the rim, and it drops.
Nowitzki gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
From down low, can't hit for two. He grabs the loose ball.
He's putting in the effort on locating his man on the shot and boxing him out. Once you put that defender on your hip, he's going to have a tough time getting around you.
The hook shot's no good. Wang played solid defense down low and forced the opposition into a tough shot.
Nowitzki.
Unguarded, good for three.
For three.
Timeout is called on the floor by Minnesota. One hands it. Harris with the ball, setting it up. Rejected by Woods.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. He crosses over. The two's no good.
Marion with yet another defensive rebound. He has once again come up big this quarter on the glass.
Able to finger roll. Sets it up. Launches from the perimeter. The feed by Gugliotta. He's really improved his passing out of the double team. Nowitzki with a hurried shot, hits it from the baseline. They need to better defend that kick out from the paint.
The penetration is collapsing their defense, and it's making it too easy for the shooters.
That was not a smart pass. It was almost picked off.
They're lucky it wasn't a turnover.
He elevates. Harris with the pressure. Serbiak is 6 for 12 from the field. He is defended tightly. Makes the turnaround.
Nowitzki realized who was matched up against him and went straight to work.
He's stripped by Wong. Nice ball movement from the Mavericks. Harris defended by Marbury.
Here's a matchup he's going to try and take advantage of.
That's not a defender who can guard a player like him.
The Mavs would like to cut into the lead.
Well, the scoring has improved, but they still have a long ways to go. Marbury sets it up on the right side. From the paint, there's the jumper.
The Mavs can't afford to allow the other team to run up the score early in the game.
Misfires from three.
The Timberwolves have continued to be active on the defensive boards and have limited the amount of second chance opportunities.
Harris not biting on the head fake, staying right where he is. Ricky Davis puts it down with power. Harris fires. Gugliotta grabs the ball.
You have to like the extra effort he's putting in at the defensive end.
Marbury from close range. Finger rolls it out. Another rebound pulled down.
That's just good hustle on their part, Warren. Each defender's making the box out their priority as soon as the shot goes up.
Cherry is fouled by Gugliotta. First shot is good. He hits both. The Mavericks working away at the deficit to close out this quarter. They've narrowed the gap to 13.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Backing down. From the post. Blocked by Marion. Comes up empty. He hustles it down. Marbury playing stiff defense. Off the mark from downtown. He chases it down. Gugliotta with a step outside the line. Setting it up. It is no good from downtown. He used his length and forced the shooter to shoot it over him. Some good defense played by Davis. Woods working the post, misses the two. Puts it up from the perimeter. Drains the three.
Nowitzki doesn't feel the opposition is respecting his offense with this matchup. And so far, he's made a good case of it.
Wang changes his shot. He is making things very difficult for the shooter.
You hear it all the time. Get a hand up on the shooter, and that's exactly what he did. Players need to realize you don't have to go for the block every time. Just getting a hand in the guy's face will do it.
13 seconds remaining on the clock. The layup doesn't fall. Marion is there. Finger rolls it for two.
This type of play should help them even the score or take the lead. They've done a nice job of battling to stay in the game.
He shoots. Marion able to retrieve. That's the end of quarter number two. The Mavs trail by 8.
The score is at least respectable now, but they'll need to play outstanding basketball at both ends of the court in the second
Here
half.
are the key players. The other team is playing exceptionally well. Seeing his first action of the night for the Mavericks.
Shawn Marion.
No good from the perimeter.
That was a tough three, Marv. The defensive player was right there.
An impressive defensive stop by Davis.
Defensive foul to number 0.
Davis is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Doesn't fall. Davis makes 1 of 2. Harris setting it up. Serbiak sends it back. Loose ball, out of bounds. Four left on the clock. The Mavs have been playing better basketball but need one more offensive run.
Defense will be the key to closing the gap and getting this game close.
Backs him down. The passing lane played by Harris.
He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
Nowitzki.
Being guarded closely. They were too slow to react in transition.
I agree, Mark. They could have done a better job defensively.
Pulling up. Terry up on the shooter. Yes! The Mavs still have not found a way to slow them down offensively.
Credit the other team for attacking the defense each time down the floor.
The delivery by Harris. He's picked the defense apart with his passing tonight.
Well, Mark, he has that knack of getting the ball to his teammates so they can do something with it. It just seems natural for him, and that's why he's such a great playmaker.
A defensive wall put up by Bradley. The Wolves need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Davis clocks at 3 turnarounds. No good. Bradley with a tremendous effort to challenge the shooter.
That was a very strong defensive stand, forcing them to throw it up, trying to avoid the 24-second violation.
This team has not been able to shut down those perimeter shooters.
Their opponents have had a lot of success from three-point territory.
Brings it up court. Bradley with the block. Four on the clock. Nowitzki with the rejection. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Shot clock showing 4. Terry down to 2. Can't find the hole. Pulls in another rebound. Davis on the denial. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Timberwolves. Marion was not able to get it off. It's a 24-second violation.
That was not a good possession. Credit the defense for shutting them down.
Here's Olowokandi. And a timeout is used. Howard entering the game for the Mavericks.
Number 5, Josh Howard.
Sound defensive effort by Davis. Howard commits the offensive foul. He commits his first. Davis is looking very sharp defensively.
He didn't allow the offensive player to drive all the way to the basket.
With the pull-up, the Wolves lead by 6.
They're killing the other team with outside shooting. They're very tough to beat when they hit shots from outside.
A terrific interception by Bradley. A lot of players getting touches on the Mavericks. Howard at the rim gets 2 with the finger roll.
The Mavs are a resilient team, showing lots of energy at both ends of the court.
Davis sets it up near the middle. He puts it up.
He is shooting 63% from the floor. Bradley used his size to take away the clean look and forced him into that miss.
Here's Howard. Gugliotta doing a terrific job of keeping his man off the board.
He moved his feet, got position on his man, and came away with that rebound.
No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Howard low in the post.
The Mavericks are now making things happen on the offensive end, and the score shows it.
Olowokandi goes to the back down. Post shot is no good. Marion with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot.
From the low block, finger rolls good.
Marv, let's watch that one again.
Backing down. with the jumper off the mark from the post. Out of bounds, off the miss. Howard covered by Serbiak. This is a matchup that definitely puts the defense at a disadvantage.
He's just too good for that defense.
Marbury's fouled, and it'll be charged to Howard. Advances up court. He has a mismatch here.
He's going to be very aggressive on offense, and he's taken away. The quick hands picking his pocket.
Serbiak doesn't take the fake. The Mavs taking their time, waiting for the open look.
Nowitzki
Rises from the perimeter. Jumper doesn't go.
Their defensive rebounding is still very solid, Marv.
They haven't given up many second chance opportunities. Candy with the notion to fire, misses from the post. A nice job of boxing out the offense on that sequence.
See the way they put a body on every man, Marv? If you can get that done, it makes those misses much easier to rebound.
Only 5 to get a shot off.
Nowitzki
Gets it off with 4 left. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Davis. Marbury taking a look from the right side. Bradley sends it away. The Mavs are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Marv.
Throws it down.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
The 3 is off the mark. Brings it up court. Howard being played by Davis. Some in-your-face defense being played right now.
Let's see how the defense reacts to this matchup. Right now, they're the ones on the wrong side of this mismatch.
Nowitzki in traffic. The Mavericks are ahead by 4. Marbury setting it up on the left side. The setup by Davis. Hits the 3. Harris sets it up on the left side.
Nowitzki
Rises up, drains it from the perimeter. Doesn't drop.
Bradley has done a great job rebounding the basketball so far in this game.
We have a timeout.
Dallas. Substitutions, Dallas.
Ten to put it up. Shot clock is down to 5. Puts down the one-hander. Marbury working from the right side. Marbury picked up by Terry. The deep two is good. Nicely done that time.
Didn't panic, followed through and drained it. A good display of concentration there.
Shot clock's at 5. Terry looking to hit from downtown, out off the ricochet.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
The hook shot's no good. Terry with a second board of the game. Stackhouse lets it go.
Gugliotta has done an outstanding job on the defensive board. He's been very active so far in this game. Basketball's all about matchups, and right now, Marv, it's not looking good for the defender.
That is a very difficult assignment for him. No good from three-point land. Lays it up for 2. Dallas has started the third behind by 8. They've taken over the lead and are now up by 6. Davis with the ball. He sets up on the left side. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks. Michael Olowokandi, the strong finish. From downtown, the three-pointer is good. Minnesota's having its share of problems at the defensive end.
It's tough to win games playing lazy defense.
Olowokandi in heavy traffic counted for 2. Ten seconds to go in this quarter.
He got banged up pretty good there, Marv. Let's see if he can walk it off.
Marbury, first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Looks like he's jarred his back. You can see it by the way he's moving.
He's a nice player for this team. Luckily, this team has other nice players on their bench that can take his place while he's out.
They have no more fouls to give. Stevenson sinks it from the line. He grabs the rebound. The shot clock is not a factor now. From the perimeter. And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Mavs lead by 6. It's been quite a run, Czar.
They came back and now lead the game heading into the final quarter. Should be a great finish.
Stackhouse will rejoin his teammates out on the court.
They're rolling the dice by putting him back in after that injury. Let's see how effective he will be.
Serbiak is banged up in that collision. And Pierre stopped the offensive player and sent him to the line.
Team foul number 1.
He's not limping off, but he's moving gingerly. It might be his back.
The only bright side to his injury is that he's a complimentary player. And this is a team which has other complimentary players who can take his place on the floor. If it were one of their main guys, or maybe if it were one of their go-to guys, they'd be much more concerned.
Eby sinks them both. Cherry is met by Eby. Five on the shot clock. 3 on the clock. Dampier gets it off with 3 left. Comes up empty.
A solid effort at the defensive end.
Terrific defensive pressure by Olowokandi. Picked off by Howard.
He jumped into the passing lane at the last second and came away with the steal. That was a heads-up play. Nowitzki made a quick move to get open for the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass.
Davis directing traffic from the left side. Gugliotta gets it off. The Wolves come up with an answer on the offensive end. Nowitzki from point-blank range.
Gugliotta has been all over the place defensively, Marv. His rebounding effort has been very impressive.
He elevates another rebound by Olowokandi. Gugliotta not a lot of space. Count the basket. And the foul. He's headed to the line.
Michael Olowokandi. To the line. Shooting 1. Tom Gugliotta.
Gugliotta hit the foul shot, and it's a 3-point play. Advances up court. Lays it home.
Gugliotta made the wrong decision. He should have wrapped him up to prevent him from getting it off and sent him to the line instead.
The Timberwolves keeping everybody involved. Gugliotta from up close.
To number 41.
3 team fouls on the Mavericks.
Third personal team foul.
It drops. Gugliotta makes both free throws. The Wolves not falling for any fakes, just staying home in front of their man. Tomahawks it through. Tom Gugliotta. Cherry setting up down low. Misses the mark on the hook.
Minnesota continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
Marbury guarded by Nowitzki. Gugliotta with the facial. Stackhouse elevates.
Stackhouse is shooting over 65% from the field.
He has the upper hand in this matchup, Czar.
No doubt. He knows it, and he's going to try and capitalize on it.
Gugliotta posting up. It's off the mark. He had to let it go. He tees it up. The two's no good.
Gugliotta continues his strong play of rebounding the basketball. He's been very active out there.
Ten seconds to get a shot off. One hands it. Nowitzki gets whistled for the offensive foul, and he now has 4. The other team tried to drive inside, but the penetration was cut off by Nowitzki. Gugliotta with the facial.
A lot of contact was made to him, and he's not likely to come back from this one. He looks like he's really in a lot of pain right now.
After the initial contact, he seems to be favoring that right leg.
I don't think the coach knew which player got injured at first. I'm betting he's relieved it was.
Nowitzki wasn't able to complete a three-point play. Evie pulling up from the perimeter. The dish off by Marbury. Stackhouse with defenders all over him.
Missing shots from inside is hurting this team's chances of evening the score. They're lucky it's still close.
With the penetration, gets 2 with the finger roll.
This has been a very solid performance here so far.
I agree, Czar. This team is getting the job done with their scoring. Pretty nice job of passing by Dallas. The spectacular dunk. Gugliotta is finished for the game. He suffered a right leg injury and won't be coming back. That's according to the latest update to his condition. At the basket, the basket's good, and he'll go to the line for one more. Way too much contact on that play.
The Mavericks are at the limit.
Marbury able to complete a three-point play. Harris checks back into the game for the Mavericks.
Into the game for the Mavericks, number 34, Devin Harris.
He doesn't bite on the fake. Pulling up.
Timberwolves foul to number 20, Gary Trent.
Trent Marriott with the foul.
Shooting
That's
two.
his first
Devin
personal,
Harris.
second team foul. Harris hits the free throw. He makes them both. Stevenson returns to the action for the Mavericks.
Shawn Stevenson.
Marbury with no room to breathe. They are now in the penalty.
His first personal team foul.
It's
Number
good.
5. The Mavericks are now in the penalty.
He hits both. The Mavs are beginning to lose control of the game here. They bring in some reinforcements to try and get it back. Harris is fouled, penalty charge to Matson.
Matson. That's his first personal team foul. Number 3.
Stevenson gets into the paint.
Let's get another look at that play.
Matson. That's his second personal team foul. Number 4. The Timberwolves.
Matson is whistled for the foul, his second personal. It drops.
Stevenson.
He makes them both. Shoots from downtown. Misfires from 3. That's his first board of the game.
Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Marion, the very nice defensive play.
His defensive pressure caused that turnover, Marv.
Harris with the penetration. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Hits the finger roll.
Marbury.
He got a piece of that pass.
Defensive foul to number 3. Stephon.
An offensive foul committed by Marbury. Good on the first. A couple of subs entering the game for the Timberwolves.
16, Troy Hudson, and number 31,
2 for 2.
Davis.
He doesn't go for the fake. Fires from downtown. Good for 3.
For 3.
Harris sets it up on the right side. The 3 doesn't go. Rebound number 1. Eby bringing it up court, setting it up. Hudson stepped on the line. Backs him down. With the pull-up, misses the 2. looking for the open man. Four to shoot, three to get it off. Hoiberg with one showing, it's good with the shot clock ticking down, he's able to hit. He puts one up.
To number 16.
The Timberwolves are over the foul limit, so the other team will make a trip to the line. Stevenson is no good. Missed them both. Matson with the defensive board. Sets it up. Defended for the drive by Marion. Misfires from the perimeter.
Great defensive play. He stayed with his man and challenged the three.
Stevenson working from the middle. He doesn't bite on the fake. Harris moving inside.
To number 44, Indy Eby.
Eby commits the foul, his first.
Devin Harris.
Harris able to hit from the line. He hits both. With the jumper, the three-pointer is good. Getting it to drop over the taller defender.
That's a nice play, Marv. He saw the defender give him a tiny bit of room for just a split second and took advantage of it to get his shot off.
Drains it from downtown. They move it around the offensive end. Intercepted by Stevenson. Harris from the perimeter drains the three. Hoiberg with the ball. The assist by Hudson. Timeout is called, and it's taken by Dallas. Off the mark from downtown. Shot clock is down to 5. Hudson with 4 to shoot. Hudson was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Troy Hudson.
It drops. He makes them both. Timeout is called on the floor by Dallas. Stevenson out of the crowd, finger rolls it out.
The Wolves can't afford to relax. They need to play smart and use up the clock.
Finger rolls good.
The Mavericks have only a slim hope of coming back.
There's not a lot of time left on the clock. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Marion from three-point territory, no good. From three-point land, post shot is no good. Hudson with a nice box out. This one is in the books.
The Timberwolves crushed the other team by playing some outstanding basketball at both ends of the floor.